Hi, this is a short video on how to make a mud kitchen. Step 1, get a sink. This is actually a new sink, but it was a shop soiled second that had a dent in it. But you can buy second-hand ones as well. I knocked the dent out of this one, you can't see it anymore. So that's a good starting point. Step 2, get some pallet timber, or some sort of cheap timber somewhere. You could possibly buy seconds, but you need some 4x2 or 90x2 nominal size. That's actually 90x35, and you're going to need some boards about the size of fence palings, so around about 90x20 or thereabouts. Step 3, make a frame that your sink can go into. This one's been knocked up out of that 90x35 pallet timber. Check that your frame fits around the sink. So this sink has got little lips on the inside that you need it to line up with, and you're probably not going to attach the sink by those lips, but it needs to fit in around them nice, and you can have a little bit of free play, it doesn't really matter. Step 4, cut some legs. The two front legs are 500mm long, or for the dressmakers amongst you, 50 centimetres, and the two back legs are 1200mm long, or 120 centimetres. And I say dressmakers because anyone can make a mud kitchen. Now remember to glue all your joints. That's just your ordinary cheap PVA wood glue from Bunnies, and I like to screw things together, but you could use nails or a nail gun if you've got one. But screwing is easier and it gives you a more secure joint. Front legs are easy enough to screw on, but putting the back legs on, you may recall I put a little pencil mark across the legs, which you can see on this one still, to indicate where the top was going to be, and then I've clamped it on, and just to make sure that the leg is straight, I'll put my square up there and just sight along the square and make sure that it's all square as well. So the frame's ready now, and it's ready for slats. There's a little bit of fettling to be done in areas like the corners and the way the thing sits down. And that's what takes the time, is making it all fit together the way it's supposed to. In a slight distraction from the mud kitchen tutorial, we've run out of enough 90x20 timber to do the slats, so I'm going to pull some pallets apart. This kind of pallet is the source that I get the 90x20s from. There's a couple of tricks to make it easy, I'll show you. So you often come across these little nail plates, and they're a bit of a time-consuming thing. So the first step is to get the corner up with the screwdriver. You get a pair of pincers and you can roll them off. Get a couple of movements like this, and it's easy. It's actually possible to even get it off even quicker with a pinch bar and the pincer together. But there it is, removed. Okay, I'll attempt to demonstrate the technique using the pinch bar and the pincers. Doesn't seem quicker so far, but there it goes. You can do the nail plate removal trick with the pinch bar and a pair of vice grips just the same as you can with the pincers. An hour or so of wrestling with pallets. All the slats for the back are ready, and some little shelves that are going to go on the back as well. It's easier to lay the thing on its back when you're putting the slats on for the back of it, and I've used the board here at the bottom to act as a spacer so that there's room to slip the sink in. I've put the top slat on second, that way keep the alignment of the two uprights nice and square, and then I'll space the other slats out in between. Rightio, the general assembly of the whole thing has been completed now. I'll spend an hour or so tomorrow sanding it and oiling it with a bit of linseed oil. You can see the little shelves there. They're just for the little kids to put their things on, and they can hang stuff in the little slats. and it's just about knee height to a grasshopper, which is the right height for a small child. And if you really wanted to, you can put something on the back and make a blackboard or something like that.